Tell me what it is you plan to do with your one wild and precious life. Welcome to the Country Club podcast, but not the kind with dress codes and tea times. This is a different kind of country club, one where country living meets real estate, community, and adventure. I'm your host, Diana Cassidy-Bush, and your trusted guide to navigating life beyond the city limits. Whether you're looking to plant roots in a small town, find the perfect recreational escape, or make smart investments in rural properties, this podcast is for you. Each episode will dive into everything from buying your first home, securing the best investment deals, exploring cottage life, and embracing the beauty of rural living. You'll hear expert insights, real-life stories, and practical advice to helping you live, play, and invest with confidence. Because in real estate and in life, it's more than just about buying property. It's about making the right plan, seizing opportunities, and building a future you love. So grab a coffee, pull up a chair, and let's talk about making your dreams a reality. Welcome to the Country Club, where home, community, and opportunity come together. Hello, I'm your host, Diana Cassidy-Bush. Thank you so much for joining us at the beginning of our Country Club podcast journey. I am so excited that you're here. In today's episode, we're going to talk about Goal Setting 101, turning your dreams into your reality. I am very passionate about helping people realize their dreams, and in my professional career, I'm extremely honored to be along on many people's journey to achieving their goals and dreams of home ownership. However, I'm not typically involved at the very special moment when the idea or dream is born. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to achieve their dreams without much effort while others struggle to find direction? I just think that this piece is so inspiring and exciting that I wanted to spend some time with you diving in a little deeper into this and to see how important it is to take this spark or idea or dream and literally turn it into your reality. In this episode, you'll learn secrets on how powerful it is to take that idea and turn it into an actionable goal. We'll uncover some proven strategies that have the ability to transform your life. So what is goal setting? In simple terms, goal setting begins with the act of identifying a desired outcome for yourself. Goal setting can be applied to any area of your life, including what you want your personal relationships to be like, or furthering your education, or getting a new job, or starting a family. Maybe it's buying a car, or paying off your student loans, or buying your first home or investment property. Goal setting is very powerful. Thinking about your future and motivating yourself to turn your vision into reality, it provides you with a sense of direction and focus. The secret sauce to achieving your goals comes not just in the form of identifying it or manifesting it. It comes from the process of taking action on your goals. You might find this surprising, but research has shown that people who write down their goals are 42% more likely to achieve them versus people who don't. Why do you think that might be true? And why do you think that might help? The biggest reason is that writing down goals can help to provide clarity on what you want to achieve. And when you write things down, it helps to commit it to your memory. And we all know that there are so many distractions that we deal with each and every day. And this is just a simple action you can take to help keep you focused. That's pretty simple, right? You got this. The next critical piece to achieving the wonderful goal and the wonderful life that you want for yourself is to take the idea and create an action plan. An action plan can look very different for each person and how they process things to move the needle forward. Essentially, what you're looking for in an action plan is just a bit of a roadmap to help guide you through the steps that it takes to get started. Things you might want to include your plan are things like who might be involved in helping you get the information that you need or breaking it down into small steps. Every person needs something unique for themselves in order to bring an idea to reality. Some people need to break it down in great detail, while others just need a direction. The important thing about an action plan is don't let it weigh you down. Don't think that there is a right way or a wrong way to do things. In the words of Nike, just do it. The first step is taking the first step and being consistent. Like I mentioned, there's lots of methods and you'll find your rhythm once you get started. Here's how simple it is. And here's some tips that have worked for me over the years. First, give yourself some time and space to breathe. And just listen to your inner voice about what you want for your future. Then write it down. And keep it somewhere that you can review it regularly. Set some time aside in your schedule to work on your goals. Sometimes, depending on the goal, it might need daily work or weekly or monthly work. Be sure to put it on your calendar and to create some time in your life to allow for time to work on the tasks involved. It's also important, especially if the goal is really big and hairy and audacious, to take time to recognize your achievements as you go through the journey to help keep you motivated and excited about moving towards your new reality. Martin Luther King said it very well. You don't need to see the whole staircase. You just need to take the first step. I tell you this because it's different for each person, and that's okay. But just know that it doesn't need to be perfect because life is not perfect. Just take action and stick with it. Big changes come in the form of small, consistent actions. As you work towards your goal, be prepared that you're going to face obstacles, and it is up to you to push through. If you need help to stay the course, find someone you can trust to be your accountability partner or cheerleader as you navigate the hard parts. Challenges that you're going to face along the way are procrastination, fear of failure, feeling overwhelmed, worrying about what other people will think. Oh, and yeah, the worst thing you can do is to compare yourself to others and where they're at in their journey. It's literally the killer of all dreams. I love this quote that I recently read, and I find that it's so true. Winners are not people who never fail, but people who never quit. And here's another great one from Tom Brady that really drives this point home. To be successful at anything, the truth is you don't have to be special. You just have to be what most people aren't. Consistent, determined, and willing to work for it. So I want to give you some homework, and I hope that's okay. I'd like you to take some time for you, and I want you to pause for a moment and think about how you want your life to look. And just write down one goal for yourself. I would love it if you would share that with me, either through social media or through email. And to wrap things up today, I just want to leave you with one question by poet Mary Oliver. Tell me what it is you plan to do with your one wild and precious life. Thank you so much for joining me today. Your support means so much to me. Please subscribe to our podcast, leave feedback, or share this with a friend. I can't wait to check in with you next time on the Country Club Podcast. Thanks for joining me at the Country Club today. I hope our conversation has helped guide your journey. Whether you're looking to plant roots in a small town, find the perfect recreational escape, or invest in rural properties, every situation is unique, and I'm here if you need a trusted resource on your real estate journey. As always, consult with a qualified professional before making any investment decisions. I'm Diana Cassidy-Bush, and I'll see you next time with more conversations about thriving beyond the city limits. Click the follow button for the Country Club podcast with Diana Cassidy-Bush on your favorite podcast platform, and let's start building your future together.